So as you can see, I'm doing another reaction video. No, I was hoping to do another Twilight Titan reaction video, but you can tell by looking at the title, another Sodor reaction video. This might be my last reaction video to Sodor. Listen, I thought he talked about why she would sit of Thomas. It goes so far. It's the best CEO of Thomas. No. This is totally wrong. Literally, series is not the best series of Thomas. It's not even the best series of the classic L. Well, it's just the most ridiculous series. Just the most okay series of Thomas. Why? Because literally you know how it's like to literally do the idea that everyone should be retired. You know, like what did Real Crop and her team forget about boy with they literally adapted for series 2?
Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be talking about another fun topic, as today I'm going to be defending Season 6 of Thomas and Friends.
No, you're not doing. No, you cannot do that. There's no way is defending this series. You're the only one that's defending this series. Who is your stupid fan base? Okay? You need to get a damn light show productions.
Now many people like to think of Season 6 as the black sheep of the classic series.
Cause it is.
But today I'm hopefully going to be changing their minds and showing them just how many good things Season 6 has to offer.
No! Yeah, the part of the new character was great, but still, she did some ridiculous job.
So to start off, I know Alec Baldwin is not as good in this season as he was in Season 5, so let's get that out of the way. I will admit to that. And also, there are some bad episodes, such as Edward the Really Useful and...
Well, that'd be awful, like, why had to decide to the whole idea of Edward retiring again? But it just doesn't make any sense to me, guys.
That is also not debatable. Although I like the episode as a kid, the episode itself totally misunderstands Edward as a character. Although I like the episode as a kid...
You what?
Are you joking me? You really like the episode when you were a kid? No! That's the worst thing I ever hear in a show up production video. Hey, guess what? Well, guess what, Sodor production? Guess what? The Apple Guitar, the best Tommy YouTuber ever, literally said in his video about it. Was that he had to fool him up. And what I meant by that, the idea of retiring was confusing to him. He did not literally like the episode at all. Heck, I don't even like the damn episode.
Character, and so it's kind of hard to watch. Not to mention, other engines are also out of character, and they just look bad as they trash Edward behind his back. And off the top of my head, I also thought Middle Engine and Percy in the Haunted Mine were pretty silly, so those episodes I'm also going to say are pretty bad compared to the rest of the class.
I don't watch those episodes, guys, so I'll actually. Heck, guess what? You know what he said in the comments? He said this. Series 1 to 6? Well, technically, that was a lie. Because guess what? I said this. It's Series 1 to 7. Correctly. Because Series 7 is the last of the classic era, Thomas.
Classic series. But then again, everyone, what I like and dislike about this season really comes down to my personal preference. Here's an example. A lot of people have problems with the episode Twin Trouble because of how it portrays the twins and it makes them overly reliable on each other.
Okay, now I have that feeling in mind, and the main reason why about we all team apparently created the episode, well, I think because of how they want to do something with the twin for once. That's actually my theory, okay?
Now, while I can't disagree with people's points about this episode, I personally love this episode. I love the opening scene of Donald and Douglas crashing into Trevor's cart.
Oh no, Trevor cried.
And can we talk about how amazing that music was in that scene? I've honestly watched this episode over 1,000 times in my lifetime already.
1,000 times, that's a world record.
And I am not that old. And so there's always going to be episodes we just like or dislike. And let's not act like seasons 1 through 5 didn't have episodes that were amiss. For example, from just the previous season, season 5, I think episodes Happy Ever After and Thomas and the Rumors are amiss.
I think that the Happy Ever After episode was kind of a cool one.
And so without further ado, let's get right into why I love season 6.
I'm going to regret watching this because this guy is technically a huge fan of Series 6. He claimed that this is the last series of the Crash era, which is not true. Series 7 was the last of the Crash era.
First off, season 6, just like the other seasons, introduces more characters to the Thomas and Friends fleet.
I mean, yeah, there was the Jack in the Past seal. Jack in the Past character. But, yeah, it did. But literally, the bullshit that apparently we literally trying to literally do the idea of Echo retiring again.
But these characters are just as high quality as the rest of them. We have Jack in the Pack, of course, Harvey, and Salty, etc. And the first episode that is up is called A Friend in Need. And we are also going to be using the UK narration and the US narration in this video to give it a fair shot. But if I'm going to be honest, I think... And so I love the inclusion of Jack in the Pack, and while these episodes may not look the same as previous seasons, I still think the season looks good as a...
I don't even think the guy would... I don't even think the guy would care about the Jack in the Pack spin-off series, guys.
It has its own look, if you would like to say that, but I think people are too harsh on the look of this season. Everything still feels like Sodor, it still looks like Sodor, and so the looks are not an issue for me. Getting back to the episode, the music for Jack in the Pack here in A Friend in Need is truly unique, and I honestly love it.
That'd be cool.
And the interactions between the pack members are also very entertaining.
Yes,
and Alec Baldwin actually does a good job here.
Sometimes his bucket is too full. Careful, bubble bucket. Sorry, said that cheerfully.
And so just in general...
Thomas! Jack jumped in and lifted his front loader up against the bridge. He pushed all his might.
Instead of telling you about it, I'll just show you.
Cinders and ashes, cried Thomas. Jack didn't let go.
This episode really has everything you would want from a classic series episode.
Yes, I know that, gee! Once we got 15-minute video, and get what, I'm about to turn 13. Get what, I'm going to turn 13 on October.
Jack couldn't hold the bridge any longer.
Well, that's wrong, damn it.
That is going to be Gordon Takes a Tumble.
Oh, go and take a tumble. My favorite episode from Series 6.
Now Now, this episode was one of my favorites as a kid, not only because of the crash, but because it's a Gordon-centered episode.
If I must pull freight cars, then I'll show Salty how an express engine pulls freight cars.
In my opinion, this episode has some of the best visuals in the series ever. And if you don't believe me, just take a look at these foggy shots.
Fog covered the island of Sodor. Everything slowed down, and soon the docks
Foggy.
waiting freight cars.
Foggy.
Into the sheds.
And I also love...
It was too late. Gordon had already
How
raced.
many trucks are you pulling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6!
Into the distance.
Although, for some reason, he does not have the... For some reason, he does not have the truck haircut. But that's what he do. She would do for some reason. They know... They only literally meant to bait Tommy and Toby of how they look during the fact.
And now we come to the famous crash, and I always loved the scene right before leading up to it.
But the signalman had accident.
Like, oh my god.
I mean, that did lead to a meme called I'm a great engine. I feel now I am a great engine. I don't go yet that.
Fantastic. I mean, just look at his driver and fireman. Now, I know Gordon ignored a
Well, I mean, they would have tested like jump clear before the crash.
go slow sign in this episode, but I think in the heat of the moment, it's a decision he would have made as he hates pulling trucks and he wants to show how it should be done. And so I think this episode is perfectly in line with Gordon's character, and it's the least of the season's
Just
problems.
shut up.
An episode narrated by Michael Angelis, and this one is called Thomas and the Jet Engine.
Oh, I did see a recreated by one guy. You can find that video on my you can find a video where I can find my three of my favorite four of my favorite clips from that one guy recreated of Tommy and the Jetsons on my second channel, White Eyes 417.
Season hack sheep of the class. Bringing it back to the beginning of this video, is season 6 the black sheep of the classic series?
Well, I mean, I'll probably tell a few good episodes in it. Yes, yes, it is.
And I'm going to have to say no. Well,
What?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard for me. Every time you tell me something, I figure that you're lying. Ooh, it's almost like you faking. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know you're lying, but you sound excited, and you know that I know that you're lying.
Alright, so I'm back as you see. I just put pretty much breaking grass out, so yeah.
While this season has some drops in quality in a few places, it's still classic Thomas and Friends. I love these episodes.
You would totally are stupid.
They have so many exciting moments.
Yeah, some episodes are good, but the serial will tell you not even that great. You're like, oh, yeah, apparently it does have some good class. Over the series, it's okay. It's actually the black sheep of the class era Thomas.
And even when the plot seems silly, the episode commits to it and makes it very entertaining to watch.
The station master called ahead. Clear the lines, it's a runaway train.
But enough of me talking. Go and watch season 6 for yourself, and then come back into this comment section and let me know what you think of the season. Listen to Alec Baldwin, who I think gives a very
Shut the actual up! Not for sake. I'm giving you what's a dandy for you guys, so yeah. go and rewatch Series 6. Well, that video sucked ultimate time because he gave out a reason why apparently he loves Series 6 of Thomas so much. Anyway, what a stupid commentary because he gave out a reason why he loves apparently Series 6 of Thomas so much. And I'm pretty sure when his fan goes say, wait, awful video because he gave out why he did get so much. I for every single one of shows, anyone that showed up the fan, if you're watching it, could you show up the say? Don't even think about the train or the pause the video, or else I will report you for good. Well, that's it. I'm done with solo production. There's no way I'm returning. You know what? For saying I'm avoiding him from now on. Bye.